According to a recent report, donors to the Conservative Party are literally falling out. They've decided that the Labour Party is heading for a landslide, and there is no point in funding the Conservatives and Rishi Sunak. They might fund individual MPs like Priti Patel, Robert Jenrick, and Suella Braverman if they were to enter a leadership contest after a defeat in the general election, according to some of the reports. But they're not going to fund this. I don't know whether Frank Hester is one of the people who's wavering. There's a person called a billionaire called Leonard Blavatnik who attended a big function for the Conservative Party donors last week, and he's the person who owns McLaren Group, and there's the Selva Pankaj, the chief executive of the Regent Group. These people attended the fundraising bash with requests that they all give £250,000. But Pankaj apparently said they're not going to increase that amount. I make an annual commitment whether it rains or if the sun is shining. I'm a steady Eddie, he said, but I don't know whether he is backed by other entrepreneurs and big donors. The impression is that the donor feed is being turned off, and even people like Frank Hester. Frank Hester is the fellow who was involved in the racism abuse about Diane Abbott, and if he provides a little bit of money, I suppose that's something. Mohammed Mansour, I believe, has produced £5 million, but it's trickling out. And there are even investors who are now thinking of jumping ship and putting their money into the Labour Party. All parties have been fundraising in the last few weeks. It's likely that this general election will be the most expensive general election that we've had. But judging by the debate last night, what is the point? What is the point if all that we see is leaders getting onto a platform looking a bit like a game show or a poor reality TV contest and reading from a script? They might as well have auto cue.